Good morning everyone, and welcome to the very first video of a Recap with Erica. Today we are going to be talking about the 6 new couples and one returning couple that will be appearing on the 90-Day Fiance show. Alright, so let's get started. So the very first couple that I'm going to be talking about is Patrick. He is from Austin, Texas. He is 31 years old and he is divorced. And then we have Thais. She is from Brazil and she is 25 years old. So let's talk about how they met. Patrick went to Brazil because he wanted to meet his dad's side of the family, and he decided it would be a good idea to learn the language.
So he went on a dating app to look for a Portuguese teacher, and that's pretty much how they met, and he ends up proposing to her in Brazil. They do say in the promo that he lives with his brother, so we're just going to have to wait and see if she's able to adapt in the US.
And if she's able to get along with the brothers, since they're going to pretty much be living under the same roof. Next we have Kobe. He is from Cameroon. He is 34 years old. And then we have Emily. She is from Salinas, Kansas, and she is 29. So these two met in China because she was there to teach English, but they actually ended up meeting at a nightclub. Pretty soon after that, they ended up getting engaged and pregnant. Kobe was already in the process of getting his visa, but because of the pandemic, it ended up pushing it back by 2 years. She ended up having her baby boy, and she's pretty much been raising him on her own.
But they're both excited to finally be together as a family. It'll be interesting to see how they do as a family because it's different once you have kids. Things do change.
Next, we have Mohammed. He is from Egypt and he is 25 years old. And then we have Yvette. She is from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and she is 48. She does have a 12-year-old with special needs, and they do have an age gap of 23.
How they met? Well, he ended up sliding into her DMs because he noticed that they both had a love for fitness. They got engaged in Egypt after she went to visit him in person. We do see in the promo that they have an argument over a swimsuit. She is older than him and has a kid, so I'm assuming she's a very independent person.
And let's be honest, some men don't like that. They like having some type of control. Not all men, but some do. Or it could simply be his culture and beliefs. So it'll be interesting to see how they handle their different ways of thinking. Next, we have Kara, who is from Charlottesville, Virginia. She is 29. And then we have Guillermo, who is from Venezuela. He is 23. So they actually met while she was on a work trip. Due to her work, she got relocated to the Dominican Republic, and soon after that, they ended up getting engaged. She ended up moving in with him, but due to the pandemic, she ended up having to go back home.
But now the plan is for him to move to where she is, which is Charlottesville. He does say in the promo that she has a past with cheating, and when she asks him if he does not trust her, he responds with, I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't understand why somebody will propose if you don't have that trust.
So will their trust issues get bigger, or will they learn to trust in each other? We're just gonna have to wait and see. Next, we have Miona. She is from Serbia and is 23. And then we have Jabri, who is from Rapid City, South Dakota, and he is 28. They met on one of his band shows, and he ended up proposing to her on one of their trips that they had.
Miona wants to move to LA, but Jibri ended up moving back to his family's home in South Dakota. We can already tell in the promo that she does not get along with his family and ends up telling him that she is his family, pretty much saying that he doesn't really need them.
I mean, if you live with your fiance's family, shouldn't it be important for you to get along with them? But then again, we don't know how his family is with her, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And next, we have Shaira, who is from Trinidad and Tobago. She is 37. She does live at home with her parents. And then we have Bilal, who is from Kansas City, Missouri, and he is 42.
So these two met online. He ended up proposing to her after a week of being together. She is ready to start a family, but he already has two and isn't sure if he wants more, and he wants her to sign a prenup, which she isn't too happy about.
We do see him asking her if she's trying to take everything he has, but we also do see him crying on a video call with somebody. So maybe she feels like a prenup is a way of him saying, I don't trust you, or it could be related to her culture and beliefs. And last but not least, we have Bini, who is from Ethiopia. He is 31 years old. And then we have Ari, who is from Princeton, New Jersey. She is 30.
This is not their first time on ATV. They were on the 90 Day Fiance the other
They
way.
met in Ethiopia. She got pregnant and she moved to be with him. She then ended up moving back to New Jersey because of a surgery that their son needed.
In the promo, we do see his sister throwing a glass of wine to her face, so I'm assuming that they don't get along.
But they want to give it one last try in the US. So will they be able to make it? We're just gonna have to wait and see. So as you guys can see, all of these couples have problem issues, a lot of drama, but then again, it wouldn't be called a 90-day fiance if there was no drama at all. It is set to air on April 17. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to keep up to date with these couples, I will be posting more once the new season starts. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, the notification button. That way you guys get notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching.